What up, YouTube? It's me, Isaac, coming to you with another edition of my life. So, as I said in several of my videos, I'm disabled, and let's just say that the next week is not going to be fun for me. I will not say the company name that got me my chair, but because I don't want to say the name of the company, but as you can tell, I'm freaking irritated because I'm not irritated at how long it'll take because they told me how long it would take. They asked if I wanted my chair back the next day or a week later. But let's just say the controller is messed up and several other things about this chair are messed up. And the way the controller is messed up is indoor, which is the first setting, which should be the slowest setting, is 4 times faster than it should be. And normal is less than half the speed that indoor should be, which is crazy and crappy and irritating. And let me demonstrate the recline features of this chair. So as you can tell, well, I don't know if you can tell, but the chair reclines. But as soon as I'm done letting it recline, it automatically comes up, which is quite freaking irritating. Same thing with the seat. I bring it up and it automatically goes down, which is really freaking irritating. I will not say the name of the company, even though I badly want to, because this company freaking sucks. Even the guy that I talked to, who is the only person I trust from that company, says that company is not good, which I find to be hilarious. The reason my voice is getting so high-pitched is because of how freaking irritated with this piece of crap company. That's the reason my voice is so high-pitched, because this company freaking sucks. I love my chair. I've loved my chair since I got it back in on November 8th of 21, which was like close to 4 years ago. I only have a little bit more than 15 months till I can get a new chair. Thank God for that, because like I said, the company I'm working with now, there's only one person I trust, and that is really, really bad, because this company, and when I've brought my chairs into this company before, there's only one room that they work on chairs in, and there's like only 3 or 4 staff there, which is another reason why my voice is so freaking high pitched. I want to say the name of the company, but I legitimately can't right now because they are still working with me. And after the next 15 months, I will definitely do an update on how crappy that company is. Unless I am still working with them, then I will not do the video. But I will definitely try to do an update video on this really crappy company that I am working with. It really freaking sucks if you can't tell by the tone of my voice about how irritated I am. It's not just me that's irritated with that company. It's nearly my entire family. I think the only one who's not irritated is one of my older brothers. but he might as well just be as irritated as the rest of us. It really freaking sucks. I really love this chair. I just despise the freaking company that I am working with because there's only one person there I trust, and it really freaking sucks. I could probably go on an hour-long rant about the crappiness that this company has done to me, because let's just say that I should have had shoulder straps with my chair. They got the first guy that dropped the chair off back on November 8th of 21 said that my straps would be in a week after I got the chair. But then he called me back like 3 or 4 hours after I get the chair dropped off and says they gave my straps to somebody else. If you can't tell, and that was just the first problem I had with this company. And it's close to 5 years later. Well, close to 4 years later, and I still don't have my freaking shoulder straps. The last time I was in that building, I saw a box with my name on it that I'm pretty freaking sure that my shoulder straps were in. If you can't tell by the sound of my voice, I am very irritated. I have an appointment set up with them for Monday for us to drop the chair off, and then they'll work on the chair for a week, and then we can pick up the chair next week. I am not looking forward to a week without my chair because the guy said he could do it in one day, but I would rather not have all the stuff done and basically done half-assed, if you know what I mean. A week versus 24 hours is a lot less screw-ups. Let me demonstrate what I meant by the controller goes faster. This is indoor, which as you can tell is super fast. And this is normal, which actually goes super freaking slow. I am freaking irritated if you all can't tell. It really freaking sucks.
So more exercise then?
Ignore my brother. But Steven, are you as irritated as the rest of us?
Nope.
I didn't think so. I was right when I said one of my brothers wasn't as irritated as the rest of us.
It's mainly because one of your brothers doesn't know what you're talking about.
My chair being crappy.
I mean, that's kind of what happens when you don't take care of it and you run into things and you drink on it and eat on it and things fall on top of it. I mean, it's just, what do you expect? Yeah, smashing into doors without them being open, just using your wheelchair to open things. Yeah.
Well, you
Running
can.
over things. Yeah, kind of. I'm not surprised.
I'm not. Now that he said that, ignore my brother. But yeah, it is a lot to deal with. I should have had my shoulder straps 4 years ago. It really freaking sucks. And it just really irritates the mess out of me. If y'all haven't been able to tell by this 9.5-minute video so far, I could honestly keep going for more than an hour about how horrible this freaking company is. As I stated before, this company really sucks. I cannot wait for the next 15 months when I can actually rant about how crappy the company is, except for the one person there I trust. I will not talk about them in my rant. about how crappy that company is because, like I said, they are the only person I trust in that company. And that company's supposed to be one of the best wheelchair companies here where I live. And I say that very sarcastically if you haven't been able to notice the tone of my voice. This company sucks, as I've stated multiple times. It is, some of this crap is my fault, but most of it is technical, which the technical parts are not my fault. The one big technical thing that isn't my fault is the freaking controller and gears. Like I said, indoor is faster than it is, like 4 times faster than it should be, and normal is slower than half the speed that indoor should be. If you couldn't tell, I am freaking upset because there has been problems with this chair ever since I got it, including the first day that I had it. And that has been this rant has been a long time coming. I am only doing this rant now because of, well, this is only the first rant I will be doing in the next. You can expect a rant in the next 15 months about this company again because of how crappy they are. And yeah, this really freaking sucks. Ignore my mom.
Seriously, I said quit.
I'm your host, Isaac Brummett. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends, leave a comment. Peace out, y'all. Have a good one. I know I sure as hell will. I hope.